In the remote Omo Valley of Ethiopia, women stitch their lips with clay plates the size of dinner bowls. It's one of the world's most extreme beauty practices, but it's not just about looks. They even consume fresh blood, sometimes paired with the stomach of the cattle, prepared in its natural state. It's a traditional practice deeply rooted in their way of life, where nothing goes to waste. Today we go deep into the world of the Mursi Tribe, one of Africa's fiercest and most misunderstood tribes. New friends, don't forget to subscribe our channel and let us be the same family. This disc is made of clay, something the modern world could hardly have imagined being used in such a way. Although it looks strange, it doesn't cause any pain or discomfort. But the experience of having it pierced during childhood is horrifying. At puberty, usually around age of 7 or 8, Mursi girls begin a rite of passage that has made headlines worldwide: the insertion of a lip plate. The lower lip is pierced and slowly stretched over months, sometimes, yes, using clay or wooden discs. Some plates grow up to 12 centimeters across. The entire process of the lip plate is completed when they reach the age of 18. When they eat, when they sleep, and when they do hard jobs, they take it off from their lips. Especially the big one is very uncomfortable to do these tasks. Why do they do this? They do the lip plates for two purposes. First one, the girl who has a big plate, she is blessed from the god, and she is ready for marriage. Until grow the plate, they will not be able to marry. And second one, they want to be attractive for young men. The bigger the plate, the more attractive is she. It's their culture. The big plate symbolizes that he is in most rich family and the bigger one is more beautiful. They don't feel beautiful themselves without this lip plate. They were asked a powerful question: 100 years from now, will anyone still wear these lip plates or will the tradition vanish entirely? The answer was shocking. But before we reveal it, first, the food. For generations, Mursi people of Ethiopia have survived through a deep connection to the land, herding cattle, growing sorghum, and living off what nature provides. Severe droughts and unpredictable rains are crippling their crops. Rivers they once relied on are dying up, and as the climate changes, so does their way of life. They eat meat mostly once a year. The process to have beef is just another level. One of the most bizarre traditions in the world is consuming raw, unclean body parts, and they actually practice this. In many African tribes, blood holds significant cultural value. The Mursi people, for instance, collect cow's blood in a bowl and drink it as part of their traditional practices. This man will demonstrate how they perform this ritual. He is drinking now. The owner drinks the flesh blood from the cow that was recently slaughtered as part of a traditional practice. They can eat raw meat. They like to eat it. They even consume the entire unclean stomach. They do not waste any part of the cow. They rub the stomach contents over their entire body. Cows are a vital part of their way of life. They rely on them for their livelihood, which is why they honor every part of the animal. This practice is deeply rooted in the cultural traditions. They even practice a unique cultural tradition of using the cow's stomach or in trails to make predictions about the future. It's a fascinating aspect of their heritage. They possess traditional medicinal knowledge derived from nature. For common ailments, they treat themselves using natural remedies. However, in case of serious illness, they seek help from the nearest hospital. Ground sorghum flour is gently added to a pot of boiling water and stirred continuously until it thickens into a smooth, hearty mixture. The local spinach gets a similar start, boiled to soften, but it is not complete just yet. They bring out its full flavor. It's finished with a drizzle of oil and pinch of salt. Of course, they take off their leaf plate before eating. Before they didn't know anything about oil and salt. After knowing, they started to buy these from market and those food became tastier. It's time to enjoy some delicious meat. The men take charge at the wood-fire pit, grilling beef directly over glowing cinders for that perfect smoky flavor. Meanwhile, the women prepare more anti-side dishes like savory stews with meat and even blood cooked with vertebrae for rich traditional flavors. Nearby, you will see sorghum plants. Their tall, straight, fibrous stalks look a lot like sugarcane. And when it comes to hunting, birds are much easier to catch for them, making the most of their environment and resources. He is the chief of this village and also of 5,000 people from another village. He has 10 children from 3 wives. The cooking is done and now it's time to eat. Everything looks absolutely delicious. There are no fancy techniques or seasonings here, just pure fire-cooked flavor. They especially enjoy the hump and the right and left legs. But take a look at that rib, mouth-watering. Beyond the meal, the men play a vital role. They stand as protectors of their tribe, especially the children and women. Across the mountain Hirmago lives another tribe, Mari. From time to time, they lay claim to this land, and so the watchful guardians remain ready. Just a year ago, there was a serious conflict with a neighboring group. They entered the village and took hundreds of cattle. Tragically, 6 lives were lost in that clash, 2 from Mursi and 4 from the Mursi tribe. But today, the community feels much safer thanks to protective steps taken by the government. Traditions still run deep. Some men carry symbolic body markings made by burning the skin. Each scar tells a story. This one, for example, symbolizes that the bearer take a life in battle, but those times have passed. Killing even during tribal conflict is now forbidden. Even hunting has changed. They no longer kill wild animals like lions or elephants, as they once did. This bracelet, made from elephant horn, is a relic from that earlier time. Food preparation also follows tradition. Dishes for women and children are made separately from those for the men, not out of separation, but to respect. They want the women and children to have the best. One of the most traditional recipes, meat cooked with fresh blood, a dish prepared with care and pride. Take a look. This is how the women prepare blood meat. The Mursi are a semi-nomadic tribe living in southern Ethiopia near the border with South Sudan. With a population of just over 10,000, they have remained largely isolated from modern life. Cattle are everything to the Mursi, not just for food but as a currency, a status symbol, and even a part of their spiritual life. But what makes them truly known around the world are the women. Some believe the tradition began as protection, a way to deter slave traders centuries ago. Others see it as a declaration of resilience in a land that's tasted every generation. But modern times bring new tensions. Critics call it harmful, outdated. Some younger Mursi women are choosing not to wear lip plates at all. Tourism has also changed things. Some women now wear lip plates primarily for photo money, leading to debates about authenticity and exploitation. But beyond the controversy lies a deeper truth. For many Mursi women, the lip plate is not a burden, it's a legacy. A symbol passed from mother to daughter. A way to say, this is who I am Mursi, I am strong. Every certain age, every woman has the lip plate, and then there are many younger women who do not have. Because newborn child as her, they do not want to do that. She is 20 now, she is married and has own baby from her husband. She does not want to wear lip plate. Still, she did ear piercing at her childhood. Her mother did this, so she had no choice for the year. Her mother is so sad about that because her daughter is not following their rituals. She wants her to do that, but her daughter will not do that herself, even she gives a birth of lady child. So gradually 100 years from now, after some generations, this ritual might disappear, and they know about it. Elders want to keep this culture, but moderns are the other side of this culture. What do you think? Are lip plates a form of cultural strength or something that should fade away? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, because next time we explore the bull jumping warriors of the Omo Tribe.